Sengun with the rebound. Rockets leading by 3. And here's Thompson. Here's Sengun. Durant in the corner. Over Boozer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Spencer. The kick out to Boozer. Edey with a screen on Smith. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Edey.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here is Smith. He has yet to score. Here's Boozer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Boozer hits them both. The Rockets have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Here's Durant. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. And as his career has progressed, Dan, Jeremy Grant becoming a more offensively focused player.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. I think that Jeremy Grant's one of those guys that got his early playing time in the league with defense, energy, and effort. And as he got more playing time, that allowed him to develop his offensive skills. And now he is a very good scorer on top of what he gives you on the defensive end.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Jerome. And again, Memphis no good. Now here's Thompson. KD sets the pick for Thompson. Down low. And then Durant with the jam.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
The Grizzlies trail by 3.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. KD against Jackson. Back to Thompson. 1 second left, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Smith is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's KD in at the 4 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now. He gets it in there.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Now, here's Grant. Nothing on the board for the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Durant up top. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets. Here's Spencer. A 3-pointer is right on target. Spencer's got 5.
and they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Wells finds Jerome. Stewart in the corner. And stolen by Eason. Katie against Grant. Shoots over Grant. KD can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Coward. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Thompson with it. He has 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Rockets making a switch here. Adams checked in. Boozer, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Basket, good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the basket is good. 8 points from Amen Thompson.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Jerome passes to Wells. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Durant inside. Grant on him. No look there. Missed number 4 in 12 tries. And so Grant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wells. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. It's Thompson off the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 10. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help. The guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Jerome with it. He's covered by Thompson. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Smith. Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Jerome passes to Boozer. Here's Edey. Now Jerome. He's got 5. Here's Coward. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 7. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Şengün. Screen by Adams. 4 on the clock. Şengün drives in.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now Edey. Left side Boozer. Over Shepard. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Eason, a screen on Jerome. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Jerome. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Coward. Memphis moving it around. Trying to get something going. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Rockets leading by 6. Thompson left side. It's sent back by Edey. Pass to Wells. Over Eason. Wells' shot is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan at court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isolos 5. Wells is out there with Boozer. Then there's Edey. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in at the 2-guard spot. And here's Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Jerome. Edey with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Whoa!
Gracious. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Pass to Edey. To the middle, knocks it loose, and stolen by Thompson. Şengün passes to Thompson. With the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Wells. Şengün against Boozer. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Jerome, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Coward. 5 points in the game. Boozer kicks to Wells. Here's Edey. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Tari Eason. And Smith subbed in for Bogdanovic. Now here's Durant. He's got 18. Durant drawing the double team. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson.
In for your Rockets,
Screen by Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Durant dishes to Adams. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün, they grab their own miss. Smith, the pass to Durant. Fades away. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
second team foul.
Edey finds well. Shoots over KD. And again, Memphis no good. Rockets leading by 5. Durant.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Here's Jerome. And the dunk by Edey.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Durant kicks to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Jerome. Here's Coward. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Smith.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside, here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And the pick and roll delivers. VanVleet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
To the right side. Now here's Wells. Guarded by KD. Pass to Coward. 4 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston leading by 6. Thompson outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Jerome against Thompson. A nice shot by Spencer. Spencer's got 7 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
VanVleet passes to Adams. It's Durant on the wing. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Adams. It's Durant on the wing. Şengün with a screen on Jackson. Durant, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Houston on top, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Steven Adams. Is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Spencer, the pass to Stewart. To the paint. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Spencer.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Şengün against Stewart. Houston moving it around. Fires for 3. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Jerome. Off target from 3-point range. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Steven Adams. And Memphis also making a switch. Boozer, he's checked in for Jackson. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he... talked with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's taken away by Smith. KD against Boozer. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. No good from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Kicks it out to Grant. The Grizzlies with another miss. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Jerome. Right side, Boozer hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Rockets leading by 4. Shepard the pass to Smith. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Thompson outside. Boozer against KD. Shot clock at 6. And it doesn't go. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And there's the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
There's the screen. Durant raising up.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jerome. Ah, the basket is good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
No one near him. And good that time.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. Here's Boozer in the post. Guarded by KD. Boozer with the screen for Jerome. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Durant. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Durant throwing down a sledgehammer.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Puts it up from 15. Plays it in off the window.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Well, that's all about effort. He knows how much each bucket means right now, and he's clearly willing to fight for it.
Here's Durant with the contested jab.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isilov. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. And Durant gets double teamed. Five to shoot. Oh, what a play inside.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're behind by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And stolen by Thompson. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Puts up the 3. Durant with the rebound. Oh, the dunk! So we see Houston taking the W here. Some